Welcome to Mimi's Kitchen. Today we're going to make a gluten-free gingerbread house. I have a couple of nieces coming in town, so we're going to try this out. And first off, and also I have a helper today, my granddaughter, and she's going to be pouring some stuff in. So first she's going to pour the sugar spice mixture in the bowl. So I mixed all the sugar and the spices in there and I stirred it up really well. And then she's going to add in the rice milk. Okay. And then the molasses. Pour it in. It's like this. There you go. You're going to have to do this where you can put it towards you and then go like this. So you can get it all out. You got it? There you go. So it's all learning too. We love to bake and cook. We always have to make sure everything's dairy-free for Chloe. Well, she's doing a good job. All right. Well, I'll help you work on that. You want to do the shortening? Okay, do the shortening next. Next is going to be the shortening. She's doing a good job. Good job. It's hard to get out sometimes, huh? Okay. Now, we are going to actually hand mix this portion up for next. And so we're going to get the hand mixer out. Here you go. Okay, now we're going to add in the baking soda, or baking powder, sorry, not soda, and we're going to blend that in. Okay, so it's a little sticky still, so we're gonna add and we're gonna hand knead in the flour. Okay, so we're gonna roll out the dough. I did put it in the fridge for maybe 15 minutes. And we're gonna roll it on this. You put a little flour down and you're gonna put a little flour on top. In fact, I'm gonna take away some of this. I think this is too much. And I like to use the parchment paper, and I measure it to the cookie sheet size. Add a little bit of the flour on top, and then you're gonna roll. Okay, so I rolled it out to 1/8 of an inch, pretty thin. You're gonna cut out your gingerbread, and you're gonna leave it on this parchment paper. Don't move it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut along this. So I need 2 of these sides. Oops, that was a bad cut. And then you'll cut your other one, and then you'll remove the remaining dough. But I just want to show you. And don't remove it from the parchment paper. You're just going to transfer this parchment paper to the cookie sheet. All right, so you're just going to take your dough off. That way when your gingerbread cooks, it won't mess up. And then I'll show you how it looks after it's done baking. Okay, we're back. Our gingerbread house is cooled off. We're gonna get ready to assemble it. So to assemble it, we have to make the royal icing. And because my granddaughter's allergic to milk, we're just gonna do rice milk and powdered sugar. So she's gonna make the thin version of the royal icing, and I'm gonna make the thicker version. So here you go, Chloe. Hold that. Okay, go ahead, put that in. 2 tablespoons of rice milk. Oops, well, that's a little too much. And then do 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla in here. Go. Okay, Chloe, you stir yours up. I'm gonna make it nice and thin. This is for like your rivers and stuff. And I put that vanilla in there because if you want to eat a little bit, it's kind of better with the vanilla than just plain. Okay, go ahead and keep mixing all that powdered sugar. Get it all the way around. Good job. Okay, so let's see how it is, Chloe. You're gonna pick it up. See how thin it is? That's how thin you want it. And you mix it a little bit more. Then we're gonna go to the thick version. So I added about 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. And we're only gonna we're gonna do the same amount, but there's just more powdered sugar. Okay, so I'm going to help her assemble, and then she's going to decorate it herself, my granddaughter. So this is the thicker icing. After we're done with this, you will let it set up and just set for a while before you put any candy on, because you do want it to set. If you put it on before it dries, it sometimes doesn't come out. Okay, Chloe, you hold this one. Go ahead and sit. Okay, so our gingerbread house is done. Chloe did a great design. She did some rainbows, a walkway of candy canes, and she did a river for her unicorns and a little tree. Chloe, did you have a good time?
Yep.
If you like the video, share, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Happy cooking.